Haitian community over here in New York. I was born in Haiti, but I've been living in this country for a very long time. And I'm very happy to see so many folks packed into this room for this session, resisting Trump, exposing the Democrats. And like for many of our people, we say, well, what's the difference between Trump and the Democrats? Because from the perspective of our countries, we had from the time we became an independent country, we have been equally attacked by Democrats and Republicans. And sometimes it's very difficult for us to understand the notion of progressive Americans in the context that, when the bombs are dropping, what do you do? What do you say? Where is it coming from? And the word solidarity popped up many times, but for me, it's beyond solidarity, the way we have to understand the work that has to be done, the struggle that has to be waged against this entire thing, everything I say that we see here in the government, in the corporations, in the what's called the system that oppresses not just people over here, but all over the world. We have to look that it's one struggle, whether it's people that are in Haiti, in Africa, in the Middle East, in Asia, and also over here, people who feel that this cannot continue. The brother Raymond Nat Turner, who started the program with beautiful poetry for us, carries the name Nat Turner. But Nat Turner, this rebellion, this uprising that happened, attempt, we believe, at revolution, just the same revolution that happened in Haiti. I don't know how many of you know that this happened exactly 40 years after the very day that our people in Haiti launched the Haitian Revolution. So if people, our family back then, understood this kind of connection and acted on it, I think today we have so much more access to information and to capacity to act in unison with people struggling all over the world to do the same. I have to say greetings to Brother Ralph Pointer and Sister Betty in the back. Every Tuesday they do a radio program, and Brother Turner, Nat Turner, starts the program with poetry such as you heard today. And it's geared towards liberation of political prisoners. I mean, I don't know how many people in this room are connected to the struggle to free not just Mumia, not just, the high-profile ones, Oscar Lopez Rivera, but all of these political prisoners in the jails, people who are there for doing what many of us did not have or do not have today the courage to do. I think that's very important. One of the reasons I think that we were invited here, I'm a member of a group called Comocoda. It's the Committee to Mobilize Against Dictatorship in Haiti. And we connect dictatorship in Haiti to what's going on over here. Because we haven't had a dictator in Haiti that did not have was not being supported by people over here. This is our reality. And when we started in 2014, we launched our movement. And we didn't know who was going to be against Clinton, but we knew Clinton was going to go to be president. And we said, whatever it takes to stop this family from getting back to the White House over here. Let it happen. And to connect that to what I was saying before, because for us it's not about salvaging this system. It's not about making it better. It's not about because I'm sitting here next to my brother, right? And I'm thinking, how many people, if he was the vice president now, right? Who here would be working in the Pentagon? and CIA, you know? I mean, I don't know, but what would you be doing in the Pentagon? Making the world better?
Demolition work.
So, and ICE, the deportations, you know? And so for us, people who understand that this government, this system needs to come down, needs to be destroyed for the world to live. It's not about voting someone who's not so bad, who's gonna do a little bit, but to understand that it has to be taken down for the world to live. This is the reality. This is the reality. And Black Agenda has done so much exposing the Democrats, and I don't know, like Trump, what are you going to say about Trump, But by the way, we said to vote for Trump, and we knew he was going to win, Morgan, because we understood that however bad that all of you can see that Trump is bad, for many of us, many people around the world, the Clintons have done more harm to us than his little mind could imagine. And they went to the heart of our people, because our country, people call it the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. We don't really know what that means. Because when we look at the United States, we say, this is rich. Like, what do you have in terms of humanity? Like, who could, look at what this country is doing around the world and go on with your life? And so I think people have to reimagine the concept of who is rich, who is poor, what is rich, what is poor. Okay? So I would really love for you guys to take that notion very seriously and think about that when you see people around the world do things to people you might feel are innocent people. You see, really take that to heart. Because every mother cries for their children. You see? And we all bleed the same wherever we are. And if you kill my son today, what is the Gil Scott-Heron? Watch your back, motherfucker. Because if I don't come today, I will come tomorrow. And if I cannot, my brother will, my sister will, somebody will. Right? Right now, we are involved in this thing with the Black misleaders who have decided that Hillary Clinton should be the keynote speaker for the graduation of our kids at Medgar Evers College. Yeah. So this is happening next Saturday, the 8th, at the Barclays Center, 9 a.m. My son is graduating there, along with children of other members of our organization. But we started protesting at Medgar Evers last month, and the students, the staff, many of them didn't even know that this was the decision that Rudy Crew, if you don't know, is the president. Giuliani's old water boy. And he, if you can imagine that when we started protesting there, and a lot of the students joined with us and they were mobilizing inside the school. And what does the school do? They announced that Medgar Evers' wife, who's now 84 years old, will be the one introducing Hillary Clinton on Saturday.
That's elder abuse.
You see? And we understand when, and this is what I think Black Agenda means when they speak of the Black misleadership class. You know, when you have Monica Lewinsky business and Jesse Jackson goes to the White House to pray with Bill Clinton. This is what it is. So the kids, what they understand is that someone who referred to them as dogs, who need to be brought to heel, this is the person that is being brought to give this commencement speech, and that the school is honoring with a doctorate on that day. So we don't need to go about the billions they stole in Haiti. We hope all of you know this. They didn't go to help Haiti, you know. You know, the minimum wage, the sweatshops, you know, they stole money, billions of dollars. And you might laugh, but people in Haiti, we believe that the millions that were spent for their daughter's wedding came from earthquake relief money. You see? But this is what America represents to us. They are not anomalies, the Clintons. The Trumps of the world, they are not anomalies. When people around the world that are being oppressed, that are under the gun, we imagine America, we see America. This is I'll tell you guys a joke, you know, like when the earthquake happens, people who had a U.S. passport, you know, they ran however they could to get to the airport. And I have a sister, you know, who was in Haiti, you know, Haitian, born in Haiti, but has a U.S. passport, was there with a Black American brother. And they rushed to the airport. And when they got there, you know, they went to the American line. And people, the staff is like, hell no, you know, like, Americans. And this is just like there is reality and there is perception. And I think that you guys have to, it's not that the people in this room are too small a group to wage a real fight, to make the reality that the world understands of people over here something else. Because you have to understand that right now, people see Trump as America.
Right.
People see the Clintons as America, not people who are trying to do something a little better. And I think this is a mission that, you know, would be good for this group to take on. Thank you.